once again tried to do this on Facebook Live and it went. So I got one nail done. I'm doing Gotham Nights, which is a super retired French set, and I'm going to layer I Love Lacey over it, and I have no idea where I put that. Oh, here it is. Super, super cute. So I'll show you how I did my pinky. The second one in is the best fit for my pinky. Garbage in the garbage bucket, aka my cup holder. Target parking lot again, because that's where I roll. And you just line up the center. I'll show you a second. I like to look at it while I'm doing it. And then, okay, so you line up the center. And you just press it over. See how cute that is? I put it further down so as my nail grows out, I don't have all of that white showing underneath. I hope that makes sense. But I then just take my thumb, score it on the side where it hangs over, take that little bit off, fold it over, see that? Fold it over, and then perforate underneath. I can't make this stuff up. There is a guy, legit, there's a patch of grass in front of me that's like this wide, and he is weed whacking and cutting the grass, looking at me like I'm crazy. But you know what? He's in my space. I was here first. So, there's that. So, just done. And the French sets come with Clear as Day as a top coat, or the City of Love comes with a beige clear coat. And I put that aside because I'm going to use this as my clear coat. I hope that makes sense. And another way to do it is the anchor method, and I'll show you that. So you take off the clear, take off the paper backing, and instead of throwing the paper backing away, you just use it to give you something to hold on to. And then you just put it down on the center, see that? Over to the sides, and then you take off the anchor. I hope that makes sense. It kind of gives you something sturdy to hold on to, since French tips are just at the top of your nail. Oh my gosh, this one turned out gorgeous. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, so backstory. My sister is who I signed up under. She is what you would call my enroller for Color Street, and she has been doing this since 2018. So when I find a mani that I really want to do and it's vintage, I hit her up. Well, I've been wanting to do this one for so long, and I had I Love Lacey and Gotham Nights at different points, and I just kept like not doing it. So I finally sold them thinking I'm not doing this. And then the other day I was like, I really want to do that mani, and it just so happens that my beautiful sister had these in her inventory, and she is so sweet that she allowed me to buy them from her. So that's where this came from. It's not available online. It's a perk of being a stylist, is to know other stylists who have the things that you need, or being related to one helps too. And speaking of like retired and vintage, we just came out and re-released 5 retro sets, throwbacks, like from our original catalog, and it's called the Globetrotter mini collection, and it has retired sets from 2017, and they are 3 glitters, 1 glitter design, which is an ombre, and 1 design, which is a has palm trees and geometric black and white patterns on it. But if you are interested in those, I have those still available on my website. Just go to 5knails.com. They're buy 3 get 1 free. Look at that. And if you're wondering I don't know if I said this in the last video or this one, but if you're wondering why I put them so far down, whenever they grow out, I don't like to see the white. So I like to wear these a little longer than most people would keep nails on. I usually keep my nails on for about 2 weeks if I'm not doing a party where I have to do an application or anything. So, and when you're using an overlay like the I Love Lacey, it makes them last even longer. So it's pretty cool. They're not guaranteed to last that long. That's just how long they last on my nails. Everybody's different. If you want to see how awful I scraped my nail polish off instead of using nail polish remover like you're supposed to, and I ruined all of my nail beds all by myself. I know better. I tell everybody not to do it, but I do it every single time. I don't know why. I've done it even when I used liquid polish, like 2 days in, I'd scrape it all off. As soon as it like starts to do anything, I rip it off. Well, with Color Street, it doesn't chip or anything, so I dig at it, and it's actually worse because I rip it off while it's adhered to my nail. Oops. Tisk, tisk. So then I'm going to do my thumbs last because I use those. I don't know if you've seen me along the way here, but when there's any extra, I use my thumbnails to get it off. This is real nail polish, base coat, color, top coat, all in one strip. It's dry to the touch. It's dry as soon as you apply it. The only thing that you shouldn't do is soak your hands like in water for 30 minutes. I usually do this like before bed is a good time to do your nails, but I usually do it in the car, so I'm not usually washing my hands right away. Hand sanitizer is fine because it's alcohol based. I wouldn't use a hand sanitizer with a softener in it, like a built-in like lotion. Look how pretty that is. I'm so happy. So happy. So happy. So that's what I'm using my thumbs for, is to perforate it. I am in the market for a new phone because every time I try to go live, Facebook freezes on me and kicks me out. And I think it's a phone issue, not a Facebook issue. Because I've never seen it do it to anybody else, just me. But I also am defunct and can't use electronics, so there's that. So you see how simple this is. You just center it like that. Push it down. See, I didn't get a good stick on that one, so I'm going to go ahead and lift it up and put it back on. As long as you haven't pushed them down, you can move them. Once you push them down, they're not movable. Well, they are, but you'll do damage because it's like applied nail polish. And it's completely dry. This is so, like, simple. If you love the look of a French, we have beautiful white Frenches. The colored Frenches are no longer in stock. However, I have written 9 million emails to the company saying they need to bring back the colored Frenches because they're in style now. You can make your own. You get a 5/8 inch circle punch, craft punch, and you can make your own. You just punch the nail strip. You take the clear top coat, the clear plastic off the top, and then you punch the nail strip and you just apply it that way. Super easy. I've done glitter, I've done different colors, but it's just easier to have them already punched for you from the company, so that's why I prefer these. So, ready for the top coat. And these are like perforated. I'm doing this in my car. I have no tools, no nothing. Just a cup holder to hold garbage and my nails. How pretty. Oh. So, let's see, what am I going to do here? It's hard when you have it all on your lap. But these took me like, what, 5 minutes? 10 minutes? I'm at 9:30 something, and I've done all my fingers with the French. Like, that's pretty amazing. Haven't had to sit and talk to some random stranger in a nail salon, so I'm happy about that, because that is not my favorite. Not the nail salon, but the talking to strangers part. So, just lined it up at the base. Here's the lace going up the side. Oh my gosh, this is so beautiful. Oh, love it. Love, love, love. Look at that. I don't know if you can see the lace. So pretty. So, so pretty. Not sure where my other one went. Here it is. I usually don't get my right hand right because I'm not left-handed, but these are so forgiving that nobody will know. And I'm not getting it right, so I'm just picking it back up, putting it back down. There you go. Smooth it on. These are going on like butter. Butter. Butter, butter. And then at the end, what I do is I leave the excess on at the tips and let it kind of cure a little bit. They're still tacky on the bottom. That's what makes them stick, because they're not completely dry underneath. So I leave that on, so as it dries, if it shrinks a little bit, it stays like you don't have your tips showing. I hope that makes sense to you. But 2 pinkies. I have these guys that'll go along the bottom. We'll see what that looks like. I wasn't going to do all my nails, but I think I'm going to, because these are cute. Cute, cute. Sorry, I have stuff sticking to me like electrostatic. Just going to pop that on the bottom. That garbage. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's nice. Lovely, lovely. My friend left with his weed whacker, so that's helpful. It's not so noisy. See that? And then I just kind of pinch it together at the top. You can easily use this other piece on your other hand, but I have found it just as easy to just toss it and call it a day. Now he's trying to skimp on stuff. I have a little air bubble in here, so I do have a rubber cuticle pusher in my little bag of tricks that I will use just to get the air bubble out. So all I'm doing is taking this and kind of like rubbing over that to get a smooth finish. I'm actually going to use this plasticky part. Kind of smooth it out. See? Beautiful. What's really nice is it's covering up my damage that I did to my nails. So that's lovely. If you do have any sort of nail issues, my favorite product is, I'll show it to you in a second after I get this one on, is called Hard as Hoof. It's by Onyx. I got mine from Walmart, so it's not like a hard to find type of product, but it is really great at strengthening your nails whenever you are bad and do bad things to them. It's this. It's really great. I've had this since 2018 when I started wearing Color Street. So it lasts forever because you just kind of take a little bit and rub it in your nail bed and on your nails when they are naked, or on top of your nail polish after it's been cured for like a day, because lotions and stuff will keep the nails from sticking a little bit. Oh my goodness, look how gorgeous that is. I don't know if you can see it. There. I have to take pictures because it's not even like showing up right. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. I feel like Oprah. Gorgeous! Sorry. Losing my mind. One child at a time. Super easy. Easy peasy. slap them on and call it a day. I cannot get over like how easily this overlay is going on. I've used some solids and clear as day, and they're thicker. This is a really, really nice thin. Reminds me a little bit of Between the Lines. It's like a nice thin top coat, and it's really pretty. They need to come back with some more top coats. Right now we have polka dots, stripes, and plaid. Oh my gosh, our plaid is to die for. It's a buffalo plaid. Oh, over any solid, it's amazing. But that's what we have right now in our little repertoire. And that's something that I really, really love about Color Street is every month we have new launches. They're called mini collections, and they'll have like 3 to 5 exclusive sets, and so it's constantly something new and fresh. So it doesn't feel like you still have the same sets to choose from. It's always something new. In May, we will have another foundation set, which our company has donated every month that they do a foundation set. They donate hundreds of thousands of dollars to charities from these sets, and they support like charity. Like cancer survivers, and they did the autoimmune disease one. They did so much for I think one of them was junior, I think it was diabetes. We did breast cancer, suicide prevention and loss, domestic violence shelters, and the suicide prevention hotline. They are amazing at giving back to the community. We get pretty nails, and these partnerships get help where they need it the most. So I love that we can give back. That's just fantastic. Our founder is huge in community, like missions and that type of stuff. He, when the pandemic started, we had a shortage of masks and hand sanitizers and that kind of stuff. Well, he thought, well, we have a business that has alcohol wipes, and all of their people that were working in the warehouse and the manufacturing, our stuff is made here in America, in New Jersey. It is packaged in New Jersey. It's shipped from New Jersey. And everybody that works there had to wear masks because this is nail polish. So when you're working with nail polish, you wear masks. And he donated them to the hospitals in New York City when they needed it the most. So they kind of halted manufacturing for a bit because everything was shut down, and instead of just having the stuff sitting there in boxes, he did the right thing and helped out the community around him. I can't say enough. But that's just my opinion, how amazing we are. I also just love that I get to wear pretty nails and get to earn them for free and get a discount on them and share them with those that I love. Speaking of those that I love, Mother's Day is coming. I have lots of sets on hand at my house. If anybody's local, you can always shop. I'll meet you out on the deck. I have them all in a case. You just pick out what you want and be on your way. It's super fun. It's kind of like personal shopping. Shop local, shop small, shop in my backyard. That's what I say. I even have like cute little organza bags you can put stuff in. I love it. Sorry, got a little excited. wackadoodle. We have, oh my gosh, so in our basement, we have a whiteboard going out to our garage. And my husband just put it there because he didn't want to throw it away in case we needed it someday. So my 13-year-old took it over and she started writing down weird words. So one of them is wackadoodle because I say it all the time. But she has so many funny things. I'm going to have to take a picture of it and post it. She has so many funny things on there. And it just has become this fun little thing that we do as a family. People will add little words as they're leaving the house. It's just fun. So yeah, wackadoodle. That's the word that she thinks is weird, and I use it in my everyday language all the time, 24/7. So she probably thinks I'm weird. And that's okay, because your children are supposed to think you're strange, right? I do not like my thumbnails because they are so ridged. Look at them. This big chunk over here will come off. I can't do it with my thumb. Oh, yeah, I can. This set is like butter. Like, I can cut right through that. Oh, I'm loving this. Lovey, love, love. So, yeah, how pretty that is. Gorgeous. All these cars are looking at me because I'm facing, like, the main road that goes to the Starbucks. So all these cars are looking at me as I'm talking to myself, holding my hands up in the air. So much fun. I love car chats. Yay for weirdness. And so I don't know what you guys have going on this weekend, but our school has been doing like meal kits and that kind of stuff for the PTO. And tonight is Moe's. I'm so excited. Moe's. And they give you chips and tacos and chicken and steak and oh my gosh, I'm so excited because I don't have to cook. It's warm, like when you pick it up. It has the beans, the rice, the salsas, the cheeses. They have queso, regular cheese, sour cream, and I think it was like $30. So, like, feed a family of 5 for $30? Yes, sign me up. Did I have to do anything? Nope. And my other favorite PTO thing is whenever anybody is doing Zeroni pizza rolls. Oh my gosh. I had a beautiful friend who made the best pepperoni rolls, and she passed away from cancer last year, and every time I eat a pepperoni roll, I think of her. I miss her. But yeah. So, there we go. It's finished. I will take pictures of it and post it. But how simple was that? Simple. So easy. You can do it. Stop paying the $1 million in tips and stuff for getting your nails done. French sets are $14. Buy one, get one free, so they come out to be $7 when you buy 2. Like, seriously, $7. And they come with this and a top coat. And the overlays are $11. The glitter overlays are $13, but the regular, I don't know why I keep like getting shade. Hey, baby. So anyways, the overlays are $11, and solids are $11, glitters are $12, and all the designs and ombres and stuff like that are $13, and all those are buy 3, get 1 free. $3 shipping regardless of how much you buy. What are you missing? So, super simple, classic, cute, beautiful, and I will be able to wear this for a while because I put it lower down on my nails. It's going to look gorgeous. So, I will talk to you all later. Love you. Bye.